Squidward scored a perfect 10 on his dive, and SpongeBob thought it was perfect. But Squidward felt like he had the worst luck. It all started yesterday. Squidward was basking in the sun when suddenly he got a mouthful of mud. He was furious and tried to investigate, only to get another mouthful and then get knocked to the ground by a shovel. Squidward couldn't understand it at all, and SpongeBob explained he wanted to dig a pool.
And I'm going to invite my favorite next-door neighbor as soon as it's ready.
Squidward dismissively turned down the invitation, thinking the pool would be full of germs. Just as Squidward lay down, the pool was finished. After seeing SpongeBob's pool, Squidward was very envious. He also felt he was fully entitled to have a pool. Patrick jumped into the pool, splashing Squidward all over. They cheerfully invited Squidward to join them, but he angrily refused. Then he tried to draw, but his mind was filled with thoughts of the pool. Startled by laughter, he knocked over his easel, and when Squidward angrily demanded an explanation, he was hit hard by a ball. Squidward is dismissive, thinking that the cool air conditioning is enough, but the air conditioner suddenly breaks down. Patrick and SpongeBob say goodbye, agreeing to meet tomorrow. Meanwhile, Squidward is lying in bed, drenched in sweat. Suddenly, he hears someone calling him. It turned out that the swimming pool was calling him. Squidward couldn't resist the temptation and fell right out the window. After making sure no one was around, Squidward quickly jumped into the pool, but he was spotted by Gary. Luckily, SpongeBob had told Gary to go to sleep, so now no one was bothering Squidward. Squidward began to dream, and everyone was eagerly anticipating his recorder performance. Suddenly, he woke up. Fearing discovery, Squidward hid in the tool shed. To avoid being found, Squidward disguised himself as a toy. Just then, SpongeBob and Patrick arrived at the tool shed, looking to pick out a toy. Patrick chose Squidward.
It's too floppy to float on! It needs more air! That ought to do it!
Hey, nice find, Patrick.
Squidward was blown up into an inflatable chair, and they played with him. Squidward was tormented by the two of them over and over, and he tried to escape, but ended up being carried onto a diving board by Patrick. Squidward couldn't take it anymore, so he let all the air out through his mouth and told them who he really was. SpongeBob thought it was a magical trick. Squidward refused Patrick's request to play again. He sheepishly admitted that he had come to SpongeBob's pool to play without permission. He really liked everything there, and his favorite thing was the diving board. SpongeBob comforted him, saying he was very welcome to play, and warmly invited Squidward to dive. Squidward gladly accepted and climbed up. When SpongeBob asked Squidward if he wanted to jump higher, Squidward was more than happy to, so Patrick raised the diving board. The diving board rose all the way into space, which scared Squidward so much he couldn't move. Squidward thought it was too high, so he asked SpongeBob to lower it a bit, but Patrick ended up breaking the machine, and he didn't know what to do. SpongeBob tried to help him fix it, but it didn't work.